Michael Mokoena, you've won. Tell us about this fight.
Well, it was, I was expecting a lot, and obviously came out guns blazing. I dropped in the first round, so he was hot and he's got tough shots. But I'd say I just had to handle myself, compose myself well, and I could see that more I moved, the more I found it difficult to catch me. So I just kept it like that and just pepped him. And then when I saw the opening shot, I just cracked him. So I think that's how I landed that KO.
Does it feel better knowing that you came down from the canvas in round one with a shock knockdown, came back and took the fight by knockout?
Yeah, that was actually amazing. I think it's all God's work. When you work hard, God does reward your hard work. So that was one of the main things. That knock almost killed my confidence in the fight. But then as the round ended, my coach just told me, pep him. And then once you see those openings, crack it. And I did exactly as my coach said. I cracked him and boom, he went down.
When you cracked him, did you think at any stage that he was going to recover and get back up?
Well, I thought he was because for one, I've never really KO'd anyone before in my life. So it's always been TKO. So it came as a big shock to me. I thought he was going to come up and then we continue with the fight. And we're going to push 10 rounds. But it is what it is. Yeah.
I know in the build-up to the fight, you said you're going to put pressure on him all night. Are you pleasantly surprised that the outcome is this?
I'm actually very much surprised because I did expect him to come at guns blazing in the first few rounds and then he was going to die out towards the end. But I was hot and I'm still on fire.
Next step, you're fighting for the IBF All Africa Title. Big opportunity for you. Rumor has it you're fighting Lusanda Ndongeni. How do you feel about that fight?
One thing I must say is that while I was in this fight, I did say as building up to this fight that Komanisi is coming up from a lighter division, coming up to lightweight. We'll be hot boys in this division as well. So I knew for a fact that he was going to have difficulties adjusting to this pressure, to the pressure and the power as well in this division. And he did actually even collapse to it. And another thing is I just built myself up, mentally, physically I was in the gym, mentally as well. I just told myself, I just see myself fighting Nomeva for that IBF. So this fight was more like, it's just the phase I'm going through, but my goal is that Nomeva fight.
Do you believe that because Nomeva's 25-0, he's got a lot of hype behind him. Are you ready for this fight? I'm
ready. Again, going into this fight as an underdog again. Underrated. Even this fight, I was the small boy because everyone was with us. Komanisi was already, they said he's fighting before this fight even took place. So you can already tell that I was heavily underestimated. Came in as an underdog, and then I came up as the top dog of the fight.
Rate Komanisi's power. You were in there with him for 4 rounds. What did you feel his power?
Oh, he's got power. He's got power, but again, I had to play him out nicely because I see once he throws those power shots, he has to be flat-footed. So I had to wait for him to connect. Once after he's done connecting, I also offload on him, counter-punch him, and I connected him very pronto, and then he just couldn't handle it. He was done.
I'm going to go back to that IBF opportunity against Ndongeni. Totally different fighters, Ndongeni and Komanisi. Komanisi hits hard. Nomeva's more of a boxer from the outside. What would be without giving away too much, sort of how do you beat this sort of guy?
Well, I'm not really going to dwell much into that because I don't know Nomeva. I mean, I do know Nomeva. He's actually a friend of mine and equally is my sparring partner. So I do know him, and I must say I do highly rate him. But obviously, when the fight happens, we have to face each other, and I will wish him luck, and I'm sure he's going to do the same on my side, and then the best man will obviously take it,
And obviously happy that the fight's in Joburg, just for fair decision point of view.
No, certainly it is, yeah, Golden Gloves, they're amazing. I mean, we got hotels, change rooms, it's amazing. And our fighters were broadcast internationally, so this is a great opportunity, and I really also want to just take my hat off to Golden Gloves for actually giving us this opportunity, because I don't think this opportunity I'll ever get it anywhere else, and this is the best promotion in Africa, if I may say so myself.
Lastly, before I let you go, just a quick shout out to anyone that's watching this video.
All my fans, everyone that wished me luck, I love you guys, you keep me strong. My sponsors, KW Counteract, you the best, property #1, and I'm a real estate agent as well, so whoever wants to sell or buy houses, I'm here. And I got Infelt as well, Taran, you're amazing, thank you for the sponsorship. And again, I got Ventinos, 2 young boys sponsoring me, they're amazing, and they are the youngest entrepreneurs in the world. They should have been here today, but they couldn't. And obviously my coach and my corner man, they're amazing, best advice I could ever get as well. So yeah, those are the best people. Those are the people that I actually want to give credit to as well, building up to this fight.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, sir.